Welcome to Agenda Edina, a program summarizing the actions taken at City Hall that affect you most. I'm your host, Dorothea Marty. To help ensure the health, safety, and welfare of renters in Edina, the city will begin a residential rental housing licensing and inspection program later this year. The City Council recently approved an ordinance necessary to implement the program. It will allow the city to enact crime-free rental housing provisions and an affordable housing and tenant protection enforcement mechanism. Other cities with similar programs include Bloomington, Eden Prairie, Hopkins, Minneapolis, Richfield, and St. Louis Park.
Extremely common, especially in our area, the Southwest Metro. We are of our surrounding communities, we're the only ones that are not doing this.
The new program will be operated by the Public Health Division of the Police Department. 2 inspectors and an administrative staff person will be hired to carry it out. Annual license fees will be collected from residential rental property owners to cover their salaries and other expenses of the program. Staff anticipates initial annual fees of $180 for a single family unit and $180 plus $17 per unit for apartment buildings. It's estimated that Edina has more than 100 apartment complexes with nearly 6,700 units and more than 1,200 single-family homes that are rented.
We use a code called the International Property Maintenance Code, and we already have that adopted. We just use, it's a complaint-based enforcement system. In this case, we are now doing proactive inspections, but the code is exactly the same. So it's not like there's a new standard or anything like that. It's just the way that we are discovering issues is different.
Single-family homes would be inspected every other year. Common areas and apartment buildings would be inspected annually, with a third of the individual units inspected each year. The program will go into effect in November.